I really don't know what to say market update wise because the market is the exact same but more aggressive. So let's start with this. Not sponsored by Bang yet. This is Billy Vassallo with the Gatsby Group. And right now what we have going on in real estate, at least in the Dallas-Fort Worth metropolitan area, is psycho. Things are absolutely insane. Unfortunately, my update's not really that different from what I told you guys 30 days ago. I mean, yes, interest rates are up and there's some more new weird things happening out there, like buyers are writing offers that are so aggressive that it drastically raises the percentage of the buyer to terminating based on some minor stuff. Let me give you an example. I'm a listing specialist and somebody submits to me a $50,000 over asking offer and a guarantee to pay that much no matter what the home appraises for, and a 5-day option, and they found out the kitchen needs 2 GFCI switches. So they terminate because they are all of a sudden freaking out because of how grandiose their offer was from the get-go. Hold on a second there. Man, that's good. In the last 7 days, there's been 3,000 new listings to the market. There's been 409 price decreases, and the average price decrease is in our luxury market, meaning the average price decrease is above a $750,000 value. So they're decreasing by $25,000, $50,000. They're big ones. They're not these $250,000, $300,000 houses. They don't have price decreases. They have fist fights in parking lots to get the house that they want. Right now, what's going on in DFW is that if you're a buyer and you're looking for a home, you need to act super quickly. You need to have an agent that's on top of their game. And if you are an agent, guys, you've got to be working hard to find listings, because if you list it, it will sell. That's what's going on right now. So more than ever, my advice to you as an agent is to lead generate, get listings, and save your money. My advice to you as a human being is buy real estate if you can find a good deal anywhere. I know that me and a bunch of my partners, colleagues, and friends, we're looking into buying dirt. Anything that's close to the metropolitan area, 20, 30 miles outside of DFW, large pieces of land are skyrocketing right now. And we know we have a lot of land under contract for our clients. So whether you're looking to buy, sell, invest, don't hesitate to give us a call. But remember, the market's crazy. So if you're selling, go grab a short-term rental and wait. That's probably a text from a client that wants us to call them right now. I'm going to give you guys a great example of a client that we have helped build wealth through real estate. Now, to be polite, I'm going to keep his name out of this, but I'll use the city of the deals that we're working, and I'll give you the actual price points. So right now, as I look over on my whiteboard, we are closing on a property for $1.9 million. The client bought this property 1 year ago for $1.3 million. He made $600,000 in appreciation in a year. Now, there's truth, he's got to pay taxes, he's got to pay the realtor cost, but even after those things are deducted, we're looking at around $480,000 of profit for owning a property for a year. That property, just so you know, was in Argyle, Texas. It was 9 acres. We turned around, and with his proceeds that he earned from selling, we purchased a $615,000 house, 20% down, so 120 grand, and then a $635,000 house, 20% down, so a little over 120 grand, and also a new build with a local builder, D.R. Horton, nationwide, everybody loves them, you know who they are, 500 grand. Now, he gets to choose the one that he's going to live in, and remember, 120, $100,000 down. So he spent $340 out of the $480 he made in real estate in the last year. Now he's moving his family into one of those houses and putting a renter in the other two so that he can establish a massive appreciation year over year. And you know what? Let's look at one of his. It's going to be a rental that he bought for $615. The appraisal came back at $650. So he gained $35,000 of appreciation instantly, and now that same property is going to appreciate at a minimum of 6.3% interest a year. That's $42,000 a year in appreciation based on the past and just average market, which we are not in. Our market's exploding. If he owns it for the next 5 years, he's going to make a little over $211,000 in appreciation. And all this started from buying one house, holding it from 1 year, selling it, and then just a snowball effect. So we are creating massive wealth. I'm watching one of my clients turn into a millionaire in real estate because of one single sale. So it's possible, guys, and if you want to learn more about how to create wealth for yourself in real estate, no matter how big the domino is, we can help you get started. I too once bought my very first rental, and I too will eventually own hundreds. So if you want to talk about it, don't hesitate to give us a call today. Guys, like, subscribe, click, email, and call me. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Say a funny story?
Yeah.
I'm just joking. That's what my son would do. A funny story.